Fifth part of an dangerous undercover mafia king is obsessed with his secretary and made her sign a contract so that she never leaves him. Author point of view. Our father had his keen eyes at Taehyung, who was glaring at you while you were talking with Mr. Park. Ta father. How you two came here? She looked at Taehyung. Your stomach flipped to see his dark orbs. Taehyung, to discuss a project. I had no idea that you people would be here, but you were in relief. He controlled to not yell when you sat down with them and ignored him. And, Uncle, Mom talks a lot about you. Please, come again. Mr. Park, yeah, sure. Ta father, will not you invite me? Yan, please do come, sir. Ta father, uncle. He corrected. You laughed. Taehyung wondered if they really cannot see him. Mr. Park, Ta- till late night we told these kids stories and they enjoyed. Jimin has a good understanding with you. The last push to Taehyung's patience, and he pulled you up with your hand. Jan, sir, you gasped. You were expecting that he would not show any wildness in front of his father. Taehyung, we have work to do. You were pulled in a room. The room was spacious. He locked the door and towered over you. Taehyung. So that was Jimin, with whom you had late night talks and dodged my calls. He was gritting. Yan, yes. Taehyung, why you didn't tell me? His blood was boiling. Yan, why I had to tell you that? He felt his veins will burst. Because curiosity grew inside you. Taehyung, I must know whatever is happening in your life. Yan, why? He inhaled deeply, and then he slammed you into by wrapping his arm to your lower back. You were stunned, Taehyung, because you know my secret, so I must keep an eye on you. Your hands were on his shoulder. No space was left between. Taehyung, but if you betray me, I should be alerted. He himself was affected by the proximity. Yal, let me go or I will. You stumbled back when without a warning he pulled down his arm. You glared at him with blood in your eyes. Taehyung, or what would you do? Huh, Yan? I would yell and your father will know your reality. He fell on the bed, his hands at the back of his head, and with a raised brow he challenged you. Taehyung, try. You marched to the door and starting, hitting your fist on it. Yan, uncle, please help me. Your son is a mafia. He killed many people, and he is now forcing me. He was amused. Taehyung, someone opened it. This man hurt me. Taehyung, so cunning of you. Your voice was dying when no one came. Yan, uncle, Taehyung, room is soundproofed. Your hand stopped. You looked back in shock. You were out of breath, and your hands were hurting now. Taehyung, you are really not trustworthy. Yan, I will kill you, Kim Taehyung. He saw smirking when he saw you running to him with a knife that he pulled from the fruit basket. You placed your knee on the bed and attacked him, but he grabbed your wrist, the knife just an inch away from his shoulder. He flipped the position, and now the knife was at your neck. Your eyes bulged out. Taehyung, she dared to attack a mafia king? Yan, you don't kill me. Taehyung, then cannot control your tongue and hands. You nodded. Your fear lessened and you realized the toxic position you two had. Yan, get off, you're heavy. He chuckled but let you go. To give you a tough time, Taehyung had been taking you to different locations for meetings. At the end of the day, you were very tired. You were in a restaurant with him. A meeting just ended, so you decided to leave. Yan, I am going home. Taehyung, did I allow you? Yan, it's 9. Jan, it can be past midnight. Work is work. He wished to throw something on his head. Taehyung, what? Playing around till midnight with Jimin is okay, but working with your boss is not? He again took out his jealousy. Jan, don't act like a possessive boyfriend. Standing up, you picked your hand back. With an ear-piercing shot, the glass window behind you shattered down. Taehyung pulled you with your arm and ran towards the back door. They were attacked. Jan, but due to non-stop attack, he had to hide behind a pillar. You were attached with it, and facing you, he was standing very close, covering you with his figure. It happened in a few seconds, and you were too scared to understand any of this. With his one arm raised, he was attacking back non-stop. With your shaky hands, you held his unbuttoned long coat. He knew that you were scared, so he moved more closer, letting you hide yourself in him. Taehyung, get all of them. He yelled at his guards. Yan, you didn't let go his coat. When he took a step back, he held your face in his palms. Your teary eyes did something to his heart. With fear, you looked at the gun in his hand. Taehyung, let's go. You two came out. A man was running towards you with a dagger. Yan, Ta. He grabbed him on time, throwing him on the ground. He was mercilessly beating him. Taehyung, how dared you? No one can hurt her. No one. Punching him, he was yelling. He seemed abnormal. You could not believe he said that for you. Instead of dropping you at your home, he brought you to his mansion. His heart was pricked when he saw shadows of fear on your face, as many horrible memories flashed back to you, and you looked around in that lounge. He couldn't dare to take you to his room. Taehyung, you should sit near fireplace. He set cushions on the floor and put his coat on your shoulders when you sat down. He went inside and came back with a mug of coffee. Joining you, he forwarded it. You held it. Taehyung, are you okay? You nodded. Ta, I am sorry. Your gaze darted to him. You were sure you never heard those words from him. Taehyung, you were attacked because of me, and I am really sorry. Your eyes didn't move from his face, who was staring at the fire. You were attacked because of him or not, but he saved you, and that was enough for him to occupy a soft corner in your heart. You took a sip of coffee. Warmth spread inside you. Taehyung, I will drop you home once you will feel better. You again nodded. It was late night when you stepped out of his car. He followed you. Taehyung, your mother? Yang. I told her that I will be late. He hummed. Silence felt heavier. You were biting your bottom lip. You never felt awkward with him. What was now changed? Jan, earlier you said you will not let anyone hurt me. Why? You asked the question that had been itching you. Taehyung, you are my secretary and were in my safety. How can I let anyone hurt you? His answer saddened your heart. Taehyung, you thought he will ask for his coat that you were still wearing? Taehyung, have a good night. He went back to his car, sat in, and waited until you walked into your house. Next morning, Jimin ran to your house as he heard about the attack. Your mother and Ha-in went to cafe. You were alone, sitting in the lounge. Jimin, Shan, you were startled and looked back. Yan, Jimin, he hugged you when you stood. Yan, how you entered? Wasn't the door locked? He separated. Jimin, are you okay? Were you hurt? I was so scared. Why he had to take you everywhere when he knows that half of the world is his enemy? You, your heart warmed to see him worried for you. Yan, relax. I am fine. Then he noticed the coat. He can easily tell that was Taehyung's. Jimin, this, this coat? You looked down. His scent had surrounded you as if he was there. You sat back, staring out of the window. You started speaking. Yan, I thought for all night and I got the answer. Jimin, about what? Yan, that I like him. You accepted that you had been denying to believe. A simple act from him and your heart was changed. To be continued? Why Taehyung didn't tell her that he loves her. Now she will think that her love is one sided. Thanks for watching this and love you all, my dear.